9 goals in their last 2 here at the Gtech. They are yet to be beaten on their own patch. So we are underway here at the Gtech Community Stadium, and Bournemouth probably winning their first battle of the day that they needed to do. They ensured that they kicked off this game. Brentford have begun games so quickly in the Premier League this season. Now there is just the one man behind the ball, and that man is Lewis Cook. Takes a nick on its way towards goal. Now Christie trying to weave his way through the traffic, and he fires towards goal. All it needed was a touch.
Brentford do well not to touch him here because he knows that. He's looking for a little leg to come out, and then he may get a penalty. But great quick feet from what I think is one of the most underrated midfielders in the Premier League.
Areola ordering Cook to try and get the ball forward quickly. He finds Christie, and it's swept out to Semenyo, who's one-on-one here with Lewis Potter. Semenyo going for goal, and it's pushed around the post by Mark Flecken.
Well, at the start of the move, 2 Brentford players went for the ball, missed it. That gave them the numbers there, but they transfer the ball so quickly. Christie out to Semenyo. He comes on the inside, and he's going to be a difficult proposition because he's either foot.
Cook pushes it back out to the far side. It's neat play once again. Now the cross does come in, and there is Senesi, and it should have been 1-0.
They bide their time before they get their cross in. That moves defenders about. Senesi comes in, and he's had a flick at it with the outside of the foot. Oh, that's got to go inside of the foot. Just get anything over the ball there, anything. Oh, why the outside?
66% of the ball, 4 attempts at goal. Brentford yet to have one. They've barely been in the Bournemouth half. Strong numbers for Bournemouth. Risky pass back, awful pass back. Evanilson in, keeps his composure, and Bournemouth now do lead here this afternoon.
Evanilson opens his body out as if to go one way, gives him the eyes, and that's a really cool finish.
Lewis Potter faced up by Smith. Cross comes in, Zabani's there. Now Damsgaard might just have a go. Brilliant pass instead. Janelt strike. Well, he caught it sweetly.
Just as he controls it here, look, just a little bit under his feet. It was a good strike. It's maybe in this case too good a strike because it's arrow straight. Definitely not a short one on. No, they're definitely, I'll take a long one.
Have you seen this before,
Well
Tony?
rehearsed, isn't it? I do set pieces for Brentford, you know.
In it comes from Jensen. Collins contesting, he helps it on. Wissa's there, back across goal, and into the back of the net. That long throw pays off for Brentford.
So hard to defend because you can't, you're always contesting a second ball, even if you win the first. That's lobbed up, bouncing around in there. Wissa gets the last header on it into it. Look, but they're all claiming fouls. Not for me, that's just contesting the ball in the area. Look, try and pull a foul out of that one. Just contesting the ball, and the last header. So it's 3 contested balls, sorry, 1, 2, 3. So hard to clear your lines. You don't need a set-piece man to do that. You're just going to throw it in, head it on, and try and get on the end of it.
Good run by Kluivert. Can he pick somebody out in the middle? Christie's all alone at the back post. It comes his way, takes a touch, takes a second, and as he fired towards goal, Nathan Collins came flying in to make the block.
The only time you finish this is if it's first time. As soon as you get it down, all of a sudden it gives everybody a chance to regroup. Ball pops up, does well, but Collins comes over on the cover, and maybe Flecken would have got it behind him as well. But first time finish for me, diving header or anything.
Bournemouth opt to work this corner short. It's rolled to Christie, who plays it to Kluivert. Really well worked, and Kluivert is in here! It is a wonderfully crafted Bournemouth set piece.
They scored a great one recently through Christie, didn't they? Well rehearsed corner kick. So this one is as well. Look, that lovely incisive ball in there to Kluivert on a little give and go.
They can go short, they can go long. And they are mightily effective from a set piece as well. Tony referencing that brilliant Ryan Christie goal against Arsenal. Add that to the list as Damsgaard pulls Brentford level. What a response!
On that far side, lovely little ball in there. They're checking for the offside. But Damsgaard gets in, he's well onside. Look, I think he's trying to cut it back really, and he goes in on that near post. But Kepa, what awful goalkeeping. Look at that. Not even gone through his legs. It's gone straight in on that near post. Sometimes when keepers go down early, it goes through their legs. but it's beat him on that near post.
Lewis Potter is on his way once again. Good ground gained by him. Now Damsgaard. 3 to try and pick out in the middle, but he can't clear Lewis Cook. But Brentford can keep their foot on the pedal here. Pinnock back to Damsgaard. Norgard. Nice and able to reach Lewis Potter, and Evanilson will give chase. Collins comes across. He finds his central defensive partner Pinnock, left by Janelt. Beautifully worked, and now Wissa is in here for Brentford. Yoane Wissa! And for the first time this afternoon, Brentford lead. Yoane Wissa strikes again. Brentford 3, Bournemouth 2.
Look at this, little over here, beautiful. Return round the corner from Lewis Potter, but look at that from Janelt. Superbly timed run in behind the defenders, and a great finish as well. You're running at top speed, and then you've got to dink it over the top. That's so difficult to do, but look at the passing and the movement. The whole bench went up as one. That is beautiful stuff. Great game of football.
Ice cool in front of goal. 7 now for the season for Yoane Wissa. Those two between them have contributed 15 Premier League goals. Into Lewis Potter. Now Wissa, neatly worked. Janelt fires it across goal, and Bumo's there! And it could and perhaps should have been 4-2. Lewis Potter. Jensen, who looks okay for now. Lewis Potter, and now a chance for Norgard, takes a deflection. Kepa keeps it out. They are scrapping hard, they are fighting hard. That embodied by Mikkel Damsgaard. Jensen strike, almost got away from Kepa.
His last little bit of action there, and I think if he'd been fully fit, there would have been a little bit more snap to that shot.
Scored the goal, which dragged Brentford so quickly level in this second half, and they so nearly wrapped it up with a fourth there. It fell to Vandenberg. Poulsen, Tavernier, Kirkesh whips in the cross, and is Unal with the header.
You really got to get the meaty head behind that, and all your body and your force behind it, but look, it's kind of half pulling out a little bit.
They're going to head back to the South Coast defeated. Tavernier got 3 for company, and he barrels his way through the challenges and just hangs one up. Unal's in there, it's off the crossbar. And Brentford scrambling to get it away. Semenyo charged down. Still going here, Yarmouk. Can he get a strike away? The challenge comes in.
Great tackle. What a game.
Collins, how many times have I said it this afternoon? There once again for Brentford, who are victorious this afternoon. Stirring stuff here at the Gtech Community Stadium.